Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title, I'm gonna do like a shop my stash slash makeup declutter slash everyday makeup. I don't even know what to call this video, but we're gonna catch a vibe at the vanity today. So first thing I'm gonna do is go through this drawer system that I've had, a shop my stash that I did so long ago. I've still been using the same products. So I'm going to graduate some of these products to my everyday makeup. So I'm going to be making an everyday makeup tray, and that's going to go on my vanity. I don't have the tray yet. I'm going to go get one from Target. But anyways, I'm going to graduate some of these products to my everyday makeup and then put some new products in this drawer system. So that's what we're going to do today. The first drawer that we have is just Merit Beauty products. So I'm going to keep that the same because I've been doing Merit Beauty videos. I've been partnering with them, so I'm going to keep those products right there. So this drawer is my primers, and the two that I'm going to graduate to my everyday makeup drawer is going to be the one from the Revolution Plastic Boy primer and the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright, because that has vitamin C, which expires quickly. So these I'm going to put back into my makeup collection. The next drawer we have some more primers and this setting spray that I'm almost finished with. I might as well use that up. I'm also going to put the NYX Marshmallow primer in my everyday makeup. This one I think I'm going to get rid of because I'm pretty sure it's expired and I'm almost finished with it. I should just finish it off, but I'm kind of over it, so I'm going to get rid of that. From this drawer, the only two things that are not going to be in my everyday makeup is going to be this Stila highlighter in the shade Bronze, which I do like. I did get some good use out of. And then this ColourPop bronzer, which I thought was going to be so good, but it's actually super light. Excuse my nails, by the way, because I just took off my press-ons. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's just not doing what I needed to do, so yeah, that gotta go. But besides that, this is the MAC Raisin Blush, which I love. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Bronzer, which I've been loving. The Anastasia Cream Bronzer and the Fenty Beauty Skin Tint. Next in this drawer, I have the Sephora Bronzer, which I think I'm going to put this back in my makeup collection. I got some good use out of it. It's a good bronzer. It's just not my favorite right now. Also going to put back this Anastasia highlighter. I don't know. It's just not that exciting to me. It's their Ice Style highlighter. Really pretty, just not that exciting. I did not use this. This is the Orgasm Loose highlighter. I want to use that, so I'm gonna take this and put it aside for my shop my stash, not for my everyday makeup. And then I also didn't even get to try out this MAC Stranger Things blush. This is what it looks like. It looks really pretty. I'm gonna put this with the Orgasm highlighter. And then this stuff, this is like my everyday makeup stuff, so I'm gonna also put that with my everyday makeup. This drawer is supposed to be for concealers, but I do have this foundation in here that I recently picked up that I'm definitely gonna put in my rotation like every day. So putting that to the side, and then this concealer drawer is gonna go at the bottom. And then I will have this extra drawer for whatever else. I also have this Laura Mercier powder. It's their translucent medium deep ultra blur setting powder, and I've been really loving this, so that's gonna go in that everyday makeup category. I'm gonna go ahead and put all these things away, and then we're gonna pick out some new products. I'm really cold, so if you guys see me in the mirror with my hoodie on, that's why. So I was just gonna go ahead and pick out the products, but I decided that I'm gonna declutter some stuff, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that right now. Let's see what we can get rid of. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of these 4 primers. This is the Touch and Soul No Problem Primer. I'm going to give this away. It's still good. This I'm going to toss. This I'm also going to toss. And then this one I'm going to give away because it's still good. So, okay, my next drawer is powders, and I definitely want to declutter this drawer. So back here I have this Smashbox, what is this called? Photo Finish Setting Powder. Child, how you open this? Yeah, I'm definitely getting rid of this. I've had that for a long time and I don't use it. Also have this Becca Hydro Mist setting powder, which are almost finished. I almost finished this powder, but I'm gonna declutter it because I don't use it and it's old. Next I have this NYX powder, which does not work well with my skin tone. I'm just gonna give it to my cousin, so I'm gonna put that in the pile for her. I have the Halo Glow setting powder, these CoverGirl Clean Matte powders that I don't ever use. Gonna go ahead and declutter those. I like my Rimmel Stay Matte. Those can stay. That can stay. That can for sure stay. I have these Revolution Bacon Blot powders that I thought I liked at one point, but I actually really don't. Especially not this one, so I'm definitely decluttering that. I might as well get rid of this too because I've had this for a long time. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this setting powder as well because I just don't use it. So that's a good declutter because I got rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 powders just now. So that's really good. This drawer is foundations, which I did do a pretty good declutter last year. So I have pretty much new foundations. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of anything in here. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of anything in here. So this drawer is skip. Going back to my powders, for this drawer I'm actually gonna pull out the e.l.f. Camo powder foundation. I remember using this and really liking it. And then I'm going to pull out my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop powders, and those will be my powders. Actually, wait, I need a... No, I'm not going to pull out these NYX Can't Stop powders because I want to pull out my Laura Mercier translucent powder as well as my Fenty Beauty lavender setting powder. I really like this powder. So those are going to be the 3 powders that I pull out. And then in the back here, I do have some... I have some setting powders back here, which I need to get rid of some. I'm gonna get rid of this one for sure. I'm not gonna use that. Okay, I'm gonna pull out this MAC Prep and Prime one because I just want to get some use out of that. And I also want to use this e.l.f. one, so I'm gonna pull that out. And that. This actually is cute. So that's my drawer. For foundations, oh my goodness, I don't even know. Okay, I definitely want to pull out my Morphe foundation because I just have not shown her enough love. I kind of want to pull out this Fenty 420 foundation, but I'm really light right now and I don't know if this is going to match me right now because I lost a lot of color. I'm gonna pull it out though and try. So I think those will be the 2 foundations that I pull out. And I'm gonna pull out this other Fenty foundation because I like to mix them. So those will be my foundations. My makeup drawers is looking a little empty because I've been decluttering so much stuff. Like I literally do not keep stuff if I don't like it. So this is blushes, bronzers, and highlighters. I don't know, I have a bunch of dirty sponges just lingering around in there, but this is blushes, bronzers, and highlighters. And I have way too many. I do want to declutter this drawer, but it's very hard for me to get rid of stuff from this drawer for some reason. Don't know why. But I'm going to try to get rid of a few things because I really need to. I've decluttered these so many times. I'm for real going to get rid of them this time because I need space. Yeah, I'm getting rid of this Hourglass highlighter. I'll never use that. That's really pretty. I think I'm keeping those. This looks very red. I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay, now what am I pulling out for Shop My Stash? So I did buy a bunch of Juvia's blush palettes and I want to use them. So First, I got this one. I think I'm definitely pulling that out, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. And then the orange one, I think this is one that I already had. Yeah, it is. So I'm just gonna pull out those two so I can use them. Oh, I also want to use this ColourPop Such a Brush Cheek palette. I really like this when I use this, so I'm gonna pull that out as well. I'm also gonna pull out this Morphe Phenom Glam bronzer. And what else? I also have this ColourPop blush that I don't think I've ever used, that I want to try. I also got these blushes from, ooh, how do you open these? From Huda Beauty that I got for their Black Friday sale that I haven't tried yet. They're so tiny, but I'm gonna pull those out as well. I love blushes, bronzers, and highlights, so that's why I have so many. Okay, for highlighters is I don't know which one. Okay, I'm gonna pull out, I think I'm gonna pull out two MAC highlighters. This is the Show Gold one, and she is really pretty. I want to pull that out. And then this is Old Darling. Let's see what this looks like, because I can't even remember. That looks pretty basic. I'm gonna put this one back. Oh, you know what? I also want to pull out this Fenty cream bronzer, because I need to use this because I've had it for a minute and I don't really reach for it, so I need to use that. And then also for highlighters, I have so many highlighters, I don't even know which one I want to use. This milk one is really pretty. I want to pull out, I'm gonna pull out some big ones. So this is the Revolution Plastic Boy highlighter that I haven't used. I kind of feel like it's a little deep for my skin tone, but I want to try it out, so I'm gonna pull that. And then I also want to pull out this what is it called, Guilty highlighter from Marc Jacobs. Really pretty. I think that's it for highlighters. Actually, no, I'm gonna pull out this Fenty cream highlighter, or whatever it's called, liquid highlighter. That'll be it for my highlighters. They're so pretty. I'm gonna try to start organizing some of this stuff in here. Or should I do, you know what, let me try to get a little better organized, because I'm just throwing everything every which way. So blushes and bronzers, and then highlights. That's the least I can do. Now for concealers, I feel like I just be pulling out any and every concealer. So I use my Fenty concealers, like everyday concealers, so I'm going to put those with my everyday makeup. And then I want to get more use out of my Morphe Peak of Tawny concealer, as well as my Anastasia concealer that I barely use. And I also haven't tried this Huda Beauty concealer. So I think these are going to be the three concealers that I use. So really quick, I'm just going to show you guys what I have in these little drawers now. On top, I just put my everyday makeup for now until I get something to put them in. Okay, so for my setting sprays and primers, I just put them in this little drawer here. And everything fit nicely. Next. So in here, I put my foundations and my setting powders slash foundation powders in here. Next, this is my highlighter slash concealer drawer. So I just have my three concealers that I pulled here, and then my highlighters just like that. And then this is my blush slash bronzer drawer, which is really cute if you ask me. I feel like this is like the foolish drawer, but yeah. So those are my drawers. This bottom drawer, let me show you guys. This bottom drawer here, I'll just keep my concealers in because that just works for me. But these drawers up here are the ones that I use for my Shop My Stash. One thing I forgot to do is eyeshadow palettes, so I'm just gonna quickly pick out some palettes really quick. This is where I'm storing my palettes right now. Starting off with this drawer because I know for sure that I want to pull out some of these Juvia's Place palettes. I have not tried these two. This is the Allure Volume 1 and Volume 3. I'll show you guys what they look like really quick. Volume 1 and Volume 3. This one is the one that I'm most excited to use, so I'm gonna pull those out. I could have sworn this was in my everyday, but I guess not. This is going in my everyday makeup, so I'm gonna pull that out as well. And then these are just my 9-pan ColourPop palettes. Not gonna pull out any of those. Next in this drawer I have some what is this called, Cara Beauty palettes here, which I don't know if I'm gonna pull anything out. I do have some other ColourPop palettes in here too. I don't want to pull those out, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, I do need to pull these two out. I don't even think I've used these yet. I stuffed them back here and completely forgot about these. I don't even know what these are called. But I'm going to pull out these two ColourPop palettes. I've never used these, so definitely want to pull those out. And I think I want to pull this one out too. This is cute. Down here I have some more Cara Beauty palettes. This is their Capricorn palette, and it is Capricorn season, so I might as well. And then I have my Golden Matte or Gone Matte palette and Your Golden palette in here. Those should be in my everyday, but they're so big I have nowhere to put them, so I'm just gonna leave them here. I also really like this VFF palette. I'm gonna pull this out too. I always pull it out, but I'm gonna pull it out again. And I think that is it for eyeshadow palettes. Sorry if it's dark, but I just moved my palettes over here and the lighting is bad right here, so yeah. This is where I'm storing my everyday palettes, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put these in here too, just because that's where everything gonna fit. What is this? And there is everything. So let me show you guys the palettes. I'm going to show you guys the palettes that's in here that we haven't talked about in this video. I just have my Fenty Beauty Sunstalker bronzer and eye palette. Then I have my Dose of Colors Friendcation palette, my Jaclyn Hill Divine Neutrals palette, Dominique Cosmetics Latte 2 palette. Then I have the Revolution X Plastic Boy palette. We already talked about that one. And then I have my Dominique Cosmetics Transition palette, which is all mattes, which I think I'm going to switch this one out for my Gone Mattes palette because it's just time for something else. So I'm going to go do that real quick. So I did switch out the Transitions palette for the ColourPop Gone Matte palette because this just has more colors, it has more mattes, and I want to get some more use out of this one. I feel like I used the Transition palette enough last year, so I'm just going to put this one in here and try to make it fit. I don't know if it will, but we're going to try. And it fits. But that's it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. I'm really trying to get my vanity together and start doing Shop My Stash and things like that again. So yeah, I'm trying to get it right this new year. So make sure you follow me if you are interested in how my journey goes. I also want to do a project pan journey, but I haven't decided which items I want to pan just yet. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.